What's going on, guys? So I thought I would go ahead and share this idea. Um, so there's 70% weight and 30% weight balance because I bought it. I didn't really want to do it like that, but here's the results. I haven't even done it yet, so it's either going to be really hard for it to take off or it's just going to grab and go. Okay, so first of all, that's the first time it ever went over 200 and I would say 210 miles per hour. It went way over. Or no, not 10. First time it ever went over 220. Sorry, said that wrong. I figured that just I'd give you a little clip here. I might add to this, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do an outro yet. So if I do more, and yeah, if I put more into this, so put more than just one video, I know it would make sense with the shit. Because it's gonna be edited. If so, it'll be all in one. Oh man. Yeah, as you can see right here, 70% weight in the back, 30% in the front. The grip went from like I think 60 or 70 to 185. Holy cow, dude. Like actually seeing it go down the track without no problem, like I feel happy. We could do this too. We could go here. I've been wanting to do this. I'm gonna go like 350, 3,500. Sorry. I hope I almost said my mouse. I hope my microphone is still working. Alright, so so far the idea is to just launch at some kind of I honestly already forgot the RPM that we're going to launch at. The plan is just to go. No tire spin at all, just go. We'll see. Alright, so I forgot that it was on automatic. The reason that it was on automatic was because I was testing to see with where like the automatic would want to shift at, so I would know with where to shift at. So yeah, that's the reason why that was on. Alright, so me shifting time. Well, it kind of went the way that I wanted it to. At the same time, it didn't. My shifts were off, and also I was sliding my fucking thumb up because I'm like, my hand is really sweaty. So let's try that again. And actually shift with where I meant to instead of where I did. Alright, so the only problem that I could see being a problem at the moment is the launch RPM is too high. Because we spun. I don't want to spin. I'll probably change this up later. But I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas. What happens if I just what does this do? I don't see the point of this. That's the idle. Well, we'll put the yellow line at 1000. I gotta run it to make it save. Alright, before I actually run this, I think the best idea in my head at the moment is to make sure the engine is not hurt at all. Nice, let's go. Alright, so there's an idea I have at the moment. I have 3 different setups for the gearbox. So it's a 6-speed. This is the same one, except for the launch. I made it a little bit longer. With that being a little bit longer, that should be faster in the 0 to 100, which is actually that I believe of 0 to 80 miles per hour. In miles, like 0 to 100 is, I believe, 80 miles per hour. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, the next 2 setups that I'll be running after this, I'm gonna find out with what one's best. Alright, so I was wrong. So we're going to go to my next idea gearbox setup. So I know to take first gear and go back to what it was in the first place because it was better. Which first gear that I believe of is the same on each setup. So the next one, the 0 to 100, should be the same as before or better for the next 2 runs. Alright, so not this run, but the next run, going through the gears, I'll either go faster or I won't hit 6th gear, and if I do, it's going to be just so I don't hit limiter. I don't know yet. It's my guess. Okay, so I realized something I was doing the one run with where I was actually going fast, and with where I'm shifting and with where I was shifting before, that's how I know. So let's fix that real quick, and we should go same speed or faster. Alright, so the second run, you was able to see that I went faster. That I believe of 0 to 200. I did pick up the 0 to 100. That was literally off by, like, it was 0.5 that I ran the best. Before that was a 0.4. So it's a tiny difference, but I mean it's better. Next gearbox. This is like made for when the motor is topped out. I think. I don't know yet. We'll find out with this one right here. Also, what I mean by the engine being topped out, this is also for like the long runs, not just like the actual I don't know how to explain it. You'll see. I think I have too many gears, but at the same time, with how heavy this car is, I kind of lighten it up a little bit, but I don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can. Alright, so I don't know what made me do it, but I was shifting at almost 8,000 RPM instead of 7,500. So let me fix it real quick and let's see if there's better results. Alright, so if I was possibly able to pick up the 0 to 100, if I could pick that up, that's somewhere around the best idea spot, which I could just that's first and second gear for every single one out of my launch. I think I need to turn that down also. So we'll go about right. Oh, it was right on it. Man, this is complicated. Not too bad. All right, let me save it. I just wasted $300 because I meant to move something else too. And yes, that was bothering me. I don't know why. So I'm going to save it again. That's where I want to be shifting at, because this blue line is our power, our horsepower. It goes up, and about that spot, there's a little bit more, but then it goes down. So when I see the light turn to red, that's usually where I want to hit the button to shift. I wonder what would happen if I was to shift down that low. Let's try it real quick. I gotta say it first. Alright, so the gearbox that I put in it was not the one that we just had. It was the one that was in the middle, where it wasn't so aggressive with where I couldn't even touch 6th gear. Well, I shifted into second gear, or not second. I shifted into 6th gear, but it was, I don't know. It was pointless. But anyways, so we're back to the other one. We took the launch down so it wouldn't spin, and we're shifting at 6,500, which is right there, basically, instead of all the way over here. There's probably a little, barely even a difference, because how close they are on my small screen. Alright, so my idea now is to climb the launch up, and if it spins barely and takes off, instead of spinning first gear the whole time, that's where it's at. The gearbox I have now is I can't say useless, but it's not what I'm looking for. As you've seen, we went slower. Sorry, that was like a really fucking weird burp there. Anyway, if you was able to hear it, but yeah, I think I still need to mess with the 6th gear transmission, get the gears right, and honestly, this kind of answers the last video question. Hopefully I don't mess up and put these in out of order, because it will not make sense at all. So well, that one's already edited and put together on my laptop, ready to be posted out. This one's not. So I think I'm good. But hopefully my mic didn't fuck up and you guys are still able to hear me, because if it ever cut out this whole video, it's gonna piss me off, and you guys won't hear this if it did cut off. But I think I'm just about done with this fucking channel, because I'm like, look, that's it. I don't want to go from a YouTuber that actually like explains stuff to silence. I don't. I don't like that. When I'm editing my videos, I'm like, yeah, what do I skip? What am I doing? So now, this is not going to make sense if I go to fucking edit this and there's no sound. But if hopefully there is. If there is sound, when for me to know when to cut and copy my videos with like fast way is I'll do a little tap right when that white circle goes away on the screen. I that's that. All right, from there to when do I cut this? It's the fastest way I could edit my videos. I think smart about it. But no, I'm being for real though. Like it's like I'll say something and then like if I mess up, I'll just and then right when I'm about to like go back into it, I'll tap it again and start talking. So if this is silent, I'm gonna be like, why am I cutting in and out of these videos? Because it doesn't need edited. This whole part would be deleted because I'm sitting still, not doing anything. But yeah, I figured since we have weight in the back now, we have only 30% weight in the front. Honestly, I thought I was going to try to wheelie, but I don't think we're at that point of horsepower yet. I also have back end kind of soft, so if it even had an idea of doing a wheelie, the back end would want to like go down first, so it wouldn't. I don't think that's even a thing on this game. If you want to see a video with where I try to make one of the cars do a wheelie, comment down below, and I will. How long is this video before I say that? This will be a short video, but unless if I edit it and put more into it, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.